I would like to put to bed this Freemasonry scapegoat, hoax, blame, hatred inciting agenda to bed once and for all, because it's nothing but a programming agenda that exists in the truth movement. The origins of Freemasonry are a lie. It goes back to this fake history, the non-existent Solomon's Temple, okay? It was designed to punk the masses, indoctrinate the masses. It has nothing to do with they and them, alright? It's a religion, a Luciferian religion, just like Islam, alright? And they attach a mythical secret society at the top, like the Muslim Brotherhood. It's an agenda, and it's Hollywood, just like the the Jesuits and the Illuminati. It's Hollywood, Da Vinci Code starring Tom Hanks, and it's a propaganda package that is a show bag that's handed out to these rookie B grade truthers to keep them looking for truth in wrong places and buying books and things like that. You see the result of this agenda through the reactions, and I know a lot of people used to go around hating on Masons and threatening to kill them and all this junk, alright, because that's the effect that it has on people. It's just a blame agenda and a distraction agenda. It's brought to life through Hollywood theatre. People like Shaquille O'Neal, who wouldn't attend meetings, he's just an actor and he's in on this stunt. You might have heard that fear-mongering speech by that lady saying Shaquille O'Neal eats babies, and that was the agenda, alright? They attach mythical characters like Albert Pike, and if you look him up, he's just a scripted individual, and there's a few different actors that played the Pike role, and they invented these ancient Freemasons for predictive programming reasons. You might hear the agenda going, Albert Pike wrote about World War III. It's a modern day programming agenda, and they bring all these characters to life through nothing more than Hollywood, okay? The Da Vinci Code, and even Da Vinci didn't exist. The ancient Da Vinci, he only exists in Hollywood through theatre, and they get the concept from a story out of 1984. It's the company, and they have a room, and they write up all this history about these fake individuals, get a few people to pose for photographs, and bring these non-existent characters into existence. People like Napoleon Bonaparte and Mozart, alright? It's just a giant blame game agenda, and it's a distraction. See, Russian vids and these shills started pushing this because when people look into the Masonry, it brings to life the Lucifer and the Satan and the evil, and people start thinking there's people at the top, evil Masons eating babies, and it's all just a giant scam, dude. That's all it is, and there was no such thing as the Knights Templar either. They're just another fake secret society with the fake Baphomet idea, and there's no truth in the topic of Masonry itself. It's literally like worldly paganism, just designed to clutter your head with useless information and rot your brain with fucking nonsense that doesn't even benefit your life. It's not inspiring, it's not liberating, it's mind numbing, it's boring, and it's fucking dumb. And you're going to just be subjected to this junk because it's a full blown agenda. Like, you'll see the government, anonymous, which is the government. Look at in the background at their wallpaper. You will see the masonry logo, because it's just to punk the kids, the masses, and they come up with these fake idols like Manly Hall, and I meet these little proteges that look up to these cartoon characters and non-existent people like Manly Hall. They read books, man. It's designed to distract you and throw books in your face. Like, I know people that read fake books on people like Manly Hall and Carl Jung and all these worldly idiots, man, that aren't even real, and it's just designed to destroy people's minds and convert them to these fake religions, and they get their ideas. They're influenced by fake idols, and this junk just needs to be put to bed for what it is, because it's just worldly trash that has nothing to do with anything. Okay, the them, they got nothing to do with masonry, man. This is just the Hollywood agenda picture film that's brought to life through disinformation pages and Hollywood actors and shills in the truth movement to cause this big blame game. So everyone points the finger and it brings to life the evil, the devil, the Albert Pike, and all this trash, okay? It's not truth. There's no truth in the topic that's good for anything. It's just nonsense. You're like discussing some rubbish satire joke, okay? Let's say for example, the subject's rubbish. You're talking about a lie and you're trying to decode a lie. It's not truth. So the only truth you're going to get out of it is exposing this lie for what it is. And people need to forget these ideas so they can begin to think for themselves, because it was just designed to stop progress, okay? I meet these people all the time. They've got all these books and they think this is truth, and it's not. It's designed for you to stop using your brain and keep your head in these books and being influenced by these non-existent characters and bring to life the evil agenda, and it's used for predictive programming. That's all it is. That's all this the whole thing was invented for. But you have these guys in the middle, the middlemen, these stooges are just indoctrinated fools like Christians and Muslims. So I think you're gonna see the point now. And you know when you're watching it that it doesn't inspire you. It's boring. It doesn't liberate you. This might liberate you, knowing that it's just a giant agenda, and just to clutter your mind with useless, irrelevant junk, just as they intended.